Uwe Jacobs, property strategist from Property Friends. Well, ain't time flying when you're having fun. It is the month of August already, and I give you the musings for the month, which is our commentary on what's been happening and what is to be considered. All right, we are still in COVID times, which is interesting times. I find it amazing how much the differences between the states are. And that is again a verdict and a commentary for people to consider diversification between the states. Diversification brings more balance, brings more security, brings less risk. So certainly something that has yet again been proven to be a good thing to be doing. The property markets have remained quite resilient. Not many markets, not many areas did drop. If anything, they didn't drop by much. What I find most amazing is that the rentals that were quite feared to be having to be reduced due to hardship, that really only happened in the commercial sector mainly. On the residential sector, we found anecdotally that there's only about 3% that requested or required a rental reduction. When I look around in our team, there are very few people and that had to give a rental reduction, and by no means a full rental reduction or a substantial one. The worst that I have heard was $20 reduction per week, which is not the world, certainly can be sustained. In regards to what's happening in the market, the NDIS SDA packages that are providing a gross yield of 10% and some even more are certainly continuing. We're continuing with Townsville and Hobart. That's a lot of fun. Hey, if I can give somebody a 10% plus yield gross, that's an excellent deal, and the builders are looking after us. The whole scheme is government underwritten for 20 years, so that's certainly a magnificent thing. Okay, now let's get to the RBA. 57% of the commentators were predicting a reduction to 0. That just shows how balanced it was, how people were in two minds, and generally the consensus was it could go either way. How did it go? Well, the change did not happen. So we're still sitting at 0.25%. There was no change in the RBA rate. I suspect that most of the commentators are experiencing and expressing a view that in September, October, there will be a reduction, and certainly that will put more reductions into the interest rates that are, some people have 2 to 3% interest rates, really, really low, which means positive cash flow is on for sure. All right. If there's anything that we can help with, don't hesitate to call, don't hesitate to contact us. Uwe Jacobs, Property Friends, Property Strategist. Have fun, stay healthy, stay safe.